Okay.
What's up, guys?
Hey, hi, I didn't even see you there. What's going on? Well, if you are into this video series with my wife, currently we are talking about Falling in Reverse. We've already done Popular Monster and The Drug in Me Is You. And Popular Monster, of course, she loved. Drug in Me Is You, you know, it is what it is. It's okay, though. Not a big deal.
By the way, I do have a name. It's Jade.
Oh, yeah, have I not been saying her name?
No, you just keep saying my wife. You haven't mentioned my
And
name once
I'm
in any
Jade.
of these videos.
Well, they've been all down in the description box
So
below.
I'm
If
Jade.
you go look
Jade
in the
Wade.
description box right now, her name's in there. Anyways, before we jump into this, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way, anytime I upload a video, you'll
See, you
notified.
spoke too quick. Go ahead of yourself.
Yeah, but they still got the idea because I have a thing that pops up as you just saw you know,
Okay.
it's a instructions on how to do what I say to do.
Okay.
Anywho, last video we checked out The Drug in Me Is You. And like I said, she wasn't like a super fan of it, but it was.
Took me back to my childhood.
Yeah, I think
old school.
I think that is a necessity, a necessary stepping stone for Falling in Reverse to go from where they were then to where they are now. It's just
Huge difference.
yeah, huge difference. So this one we're gonna check out is The Drug in Me Is You,
No, we already did that one.
or The Drug in Me Is Reimagined. So this is the same song. It's the same song, but a different version.
Oh, 2020.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So Ronnie Radke revisited this song and said, "You know what? I guess he said I'm gonna change it up
Thank
and
God.
make it better or worse or
Just
slower or
reimagine.
faster."
It's new.
Or,
Like it's just.
well, it's just I think it's just a fancy way of saying like Take Two or The Drug in Me remastered, or you know what I mean. But this is the same lyrics.
Is he still a drug addict?
No, he is. I don't. Let me know in the comments below how long he's been sober. He's been sober for a few years now, though.
Yeah.
Like it's only actually been recently, I think, where he's been like in rehab and stuff like that. I don't really honestly know that, so maybe I would have failed the test. But
See,
yeah,
that's
let
the
us
personal
know.
stuff that you
Let us
don't
know in the comments below how long he's been sober. There's been videos on it, and I haven't honestly paid attention to the dates on the YouTube videos themselves. But he's doing okay.
Good job for him.
Yeah.
The words the same.
So the lyrics are the same.
I'm so sorry. Look, I'm pregnant and it's tiring.
Okay,
Long day.
So the lyrics are the same. The structure of the song, there you go. The
Okay.
structure of the song, so like verse, chorus, bridge, all the like the order of the song, it's all the same. It's just a reimagined vibe. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's this.
Alright.
And this song and this next one that we're gonna watch, this one is one I think is the song that like really kind of caught my attention, like, oh, who was that? And then I started like kind of looking into it because
Okay.
this was something else.
Something else.
Something else. Are you ready?
Yes.
Remember, this is the same song you just listened to.
Okay. Shock. Snowmageddon.
Mm-hmm.
Already the video is better.
Knock upon my door the other day.
What? I didn't hear you.
I said already the video is better and there's just snow falling.
Oh,
The
man.
last video was not good.
Are you ready?
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stalking still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin, just in case.
Like lyrical skill level, right? Like how he can use his voice is like insanely better. Like it's shocking. It's like he grew up 20 years in the space of
Yeah.
10.
It's amazing what time will do. Like
Yeah.
just practice and just doing it over and over and over and over and over again. Stuff
And I
like
wonder if like back in 2011 that was when he had his issue. He was a drug addict then, and now that he's become sober, that like his skill levels developed in different ways and he's felt more emotion in the voice.
that. So I know I was watching a video and he was saying that all of these songs that he has is from his life experiences, and 90% of that, maybe 95% of that, has been from his addiction. But there's also a video too that where he was saying that 10 years ago he could still sing like this. That's what he's saying. That's what he says. Because there was somebody who was reacting to it.
If there isn't a
saying,
video, there's no proof.
Well, that's true. But there was a reaction I was watching with somebody basically saying what you just said, like, you know, like, man, 10 years ago he couldn't do this, and now he's just evolved to that.
Night and day.
Right. But then he's literally reacting to other reactors, reacting to his stuff. And he's literally yelling, saying, like, I could have done this 10 years ago.
Maybe it was just, like, the era that we were in. Like, because that was very, like, high school. It was aimed at that kind of age range. And now this is just very... You can already tell there's, like, emotion in his voice. And there's, like, so much more sincerity to what he's saying.
Yes.
Rather than just, like, I'm going to throw out, like, a pop rock song for the emo kids in high school right now.
Yeah, I think this, the reimagined versions, I think this is him being like, all right, cool, like my head is clear now, and this is kind of like the after effect of I still remember what it feels like, and this is the emotion I feel, and this is it.
This is like raw. I feel like this sounds more raw.
It does.
Than what the original did. The original just sounded like I want to throw lyrics out.
But you also have to remember there wouldn't have been an original song to this if it wasn't for his experience. So I think he kind of had to go through it in order to get those
yeah, and it's good to have the shock, like to show the progression and everything as well in music.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
My body's trembling, sends shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks and shifts into overdrive. Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked eyes. I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts a 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? I've got these questions always running through my head. So many things that I would like to understand. If we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it just contradicts? I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts a 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me. I've lost my goddamn drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you stop?
Right.
That was good.
Right.
It's like, obviously I've never watched any reaction videos to this, so I could be saying something that someone else has already said and things, or I could be completely wrong, but I feel like I don't believe the story. Like, when I watched the first video, it's like, cool, it's about this girl, there's like his drug, blah blah.
Right.
But in this one, I feel like it's actually talking about like him as the drug in him. Like, it sounds a lot more like deep, rather than, and the girl is just like a cover up. Like, that's not the drug, it's actually his emotion. The drug going into him is the emotion. He's like creating his misery.
On this one,
Yeah.
you think? Okay.
Yeah. Whereas the first one, it just felt like, high school. It just felt
like you're a hot girl and you're just trouble for me, and all that
yeah.
kind of
And then
thing.
this one is like this is legit. Like, it feels like there's a lot.
Like he's his own problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 100% what
I think
felt from it.
I agree. I honestly can't remember what I've seen about this one, like with other reactions. I'm pretty sure.
I feel like
we're right.
if
I
you
think you're
didn't
right.
have like that girl in it, like, I wouldn't even think it was about a girl in that
right.
song. In the first one, yeah, but in that one, it was just so.
Okay, so that's what you don't believe, that there's a girl still there, that it's about a girl.
Yeah, I
You
don't
think-
believe that the girl was the drug. I feel like
Okay.
he's causing his misery, and the drug that
Yeah.
he's putting into his body is
Okay.
what his drug is.
Yeah.
And that's his way of like expressing it without saying that.
Like it's his outlet.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
It was
you know.
fantastic though. And it's like, I pay so much more attention. Before, I always liked music and like the actual musicians, but since being with you, I pay so much more attention to the music rather than the singing. I feel like in that, the band like excelled massively as well.
Yeah. The thing though, man, that you have to remember is that Ronnie Radke, he created this. Like, yes, he has a band, and let's not disregard the band at all anyway, because they're tight, like very, very tight. To have a genius like that, to be able to, he was also playing the piano in that.
Yeah, he was fantastic at it.
Like,
yeah.
a lot of people don't think that he played the piano. They think that he's like miming the piano and stuff. But like, first of all, I know that he's playing because I've seen videos of him playing the piano. But even in the
I
video,
feel like there
you can
was
tell.
too much piano for you to fake it as well.
Well, that,
Like, it
but
wasn't like a dramatic like da-da-da-da-da in the background. It was like full motion.
So the way you
like-
just did it, your fingers stayed straight. But whenever you try to put force behind it, your fingers start doing crazy things, and his fingers were like all like.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was
Yeah,
fake at
no.
all. I didn't even think about that.
Well, some people don't believe it, but it's crazy. Like he's singing, he was rapping in Popular Monster, doing the screamo stuff. He's playing the piano. Like, he's literally composing this entire band.
And I feel like
It's
that
nuts.
video had so much. It had so much to it, but it also was like the simplicity of it, like, drew you in even more so.
A piano with
Yeah,
a little bit of
with
bass
snow.
cello, and just
It's just a piano with snow and some ballerinas at one point.
yeah, and just your basic orchestral strings,
Yeah.
violins, cello, and
Is that the
think I
same
heard a little bit of
band
bass
that's
in that.
like he's always been with, like, musicians?
so no, he was a part of
They
a band.
look very different.
I'm about to get killed by everybody. He was in Escape the Fate. That's where he got his start, was a band called Escape the Fate, and then he was the founder of Falling in Reverse with a lot of stuff. But that was the same song.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy.
If you'd have showed me that, like, originally, like, I would have been drawn in immediately.
So I
If you'd have
think
shown me the originally, I'd be like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, but we're just gonna save the
You're
best.
doing
for
you're
last.
doing it in a good order. I'll give you that.
Yeah, so I know that there's literally a trilogy to this, but we're not doing the trilogy in order because of this reason right here. So I just have to do it to keep her engaged.
On to the next.
Yeah, on to the next one. Thanks
Is
for
it
watching
the-
this
is it the
video.
last one?
There is...
There's 4 total, right?
Well, there's technically... Well, I forgot about one. It's just one song. So technically...
We'll be here 20 minutes.
Technically,
don't
there's
worry.
3 songs. Well, we did talking more than I thought we would. I thought we were just going to watch it, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet now.
No, it's good conversation. It's good. I like it. It's
That
fun.
I feel like that like really caught me off guard and had a lot to say about it.
Yeah, it's good.
Whereas the one before that was just like,
Yeah.
those clothes are from Ann Summers.
Which I knew exactly that was gonna happen, so that's why that one was like, oh, we'll just wait. Let's get Popular Monster just to get her in on it first. But yeah, see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you want to support me and my channel, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, and liking this video. It's absolutely free and it goes a long way. If you want to support me further, please check out my Patreon. And if you're just here for a good time, cheers. I go live every Friday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, so be sure to drop in, say hi, grab a drink, and let's hang out. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Okay, Jesus. Was that so hard? No, it wasn't that hard. Golly.